we will discuss elements of marketing process. The first one is situational analysis. Second is marketing objectives. Third one is marketing strategy. Fourth one is marketing mix. And the fifth and the last one is implementation and control. Let's start situational analysis. A situational analysis includes many factors affecting a business, such as SWOT analysis, PESTEL analysis, Porter five forces, and stakeholder analysis. We have discussed these three in detail: PESTEL, SWOT, and Porter's five forces. And we will also discuss the stakeholder analysis later on. Okay, the SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Do you remember we have discussed these 4 points? These
Yes, ma'am.
strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats is to create lists of all the internal and external strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats to advise strategic planning decisions. These all are included in situational analysis. Okay? And this is one of the elements of marketing process. PESTEL analysis, which stands for political, economic, social, technological, legal, and environmental factors. All these, it is to identify all the various external factors that might affect a business. These all are external factors. In SWOT analysis, weaknesses and opportunities were internal, but in PESTEL analysis, all the factors are external that may affect the business. So, we have discussed the situational analysis in detail. Is it clear?
No, ma'am. Can you repeat once again? Like what
Uh,
exactly situational
we
analysis means?
Situational analysis we have discussed earlier. In situational analysis, SWOT analysis comes and PESTEL analysis comes. Okay.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is simply just to understand which factors affect the business. Some are external. We have discussed all the external factors in PESTEL analysis, and some are internal, as we discussed the strengths, weaknesses, like in SWOT analysis. And the two were external opportunities and threats. So we have discussed SWOT and PESTEL analysis in detail. These all factors are included in situational analysis. When companies do or carry out situational analysis, they go for these uh, kinds of analysis: SWOT analysis, PESTEL analysis, and stakeholder analysis. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now I understand.
The second element of marketing process is marketing objectives. The objective is the starting point of the marketing plan. Like, what is your main objective? Marketing objectives are goals for the organization which wants to be successful when encouraging its products or services to the customers. They should always support the company's mission and goals. Definitely, if the objectives should be according to your goals. They are important because they can show how the company will benefit from marketing, training the employees, and managing. Every effective goals and objectives are defined by the SMART criteria. When the companies set their goals, like their objectives, they should be SMART. Now, what does SMART means? Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bound, or like a specific means all the objectives should be specific. The objectives should be narrow enough to highlight your goals, and there should not be just uh, it should not be just a sentence that we will do this and that. It should be a specific statement. Make your goal specific and narrow for more effective planning. Okay, measurable. Make sure your goal and progress are measurable. Like you should make your objectives in such a way that you could measure it later on. Okay. Attainable. Attainable means you should not set something beyond your reach. Make sure you can reasonably accomplish it within a certain time frame. That should be attainable. And realistic means it should be according to your long-term objectives. It should be realistic. It should be attainable, realistic, and time bound means that you should identify a specific time period that should be time based. Ikra, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What, whenever you set objectives that should be according to your goals, that should lead to the attainment of the goal simply, and then all the objectives should be realistic, specific, measurable, attainable, and time centered. Okay, Rosanna?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the third one is marketing strategy. A strategy is a long-term plan to achieve certain objectives. We know this thing that strategy means a plan. Therefore, a marketing strategy is a marketing plan considered to achieve marketing objectives. Whenever we go for a marketing strategy, it means marketing, carrying out all the marketing activities, marketing planning. How will you segment the market? Who will be your target market? How will you position the product in the minds of the customer? All the marketing process means your marketing plan. How do you plan these activities? Okay. STP marketing is a three-step approach to build a target marketing plan. S is for segmentation, T is for targeting, P is for positioning. Do you remember these terms?
No, ma'am. For me, no.
Segmentation,
A segmentation, sorry, but not STP full form actually.
S stands for segmentation, T stands for targeting, and P stands for positioning. We have done segmentation in detail. Ikra, do
Oh,
you?
yes, yes, remember. Yeah, I
Okay,
remember, but
okay. Targeting and positioning is also included in these marketing strategy and strategic planning.
So, ma'am, these are the steps for the marketing strategy, right?
Yes, a simply
Okay.
marketing plan. How will you do, how will you carry out marketing planning? What will be the process? Definitely, you will be going for segmentation, you will be going for positioning. How will you position? You will carry out all these activities. Okay, it's simply this thing.
Ma'am, can you please summarize segmentation for me? I don't remember this.
Yes, sure. Segmentation simply means grouping a market into distinct and small groups. Like if you are making a product, you can, uh, it will be easy for the company to segment a market. Like, okay, we are making a product for toddlers. So this is one of their segments, okay? And if they are
Oh,
segmenting, if there is a coffee lover who wants chocolate flavor, so they may categorize, they may segment, they may group that segment separately. Okay, let's make a flavored chocolate coffee. So this is one of their segments. So segmentation means grouping a market into distinct groups who may exhibit similar uh, behavior. There are different bases for segmentation. Sometimes you segment a market according to the locality. Geographical segmentation is there, behavioral segmentation is there, demographic segmentation, like people in different countries may exhibit different behavior. Like if we are Pakistani, we may prefer different products. If we are living abroad, so our choices and preferences may differ. So segmentation means simply grouping a market and then making a product for that very group. Segmentation simply means grouping, like when you group a market into distinct groups. That is easy for the company as well as for the customers. Like if you make a single product and you just sell it for all, it may not fulfill all the customers' needs. As we know that in today's changing world, in today's fast-growing technological advancements era, everything is changing. So our needs and wants and preferences also change. Uh, kids want different products, and some people may want different products, and there are differences in needs and wants. So companies
Yes, ma'am.
companies
It's all
market
clear.
okay, companies make groups, and according to their needs and wants, similarities, they make products for them. This is segmentation. Simply, they make different groups and then they cater their needs accordingly. They make products for those groups then, according to their needs and wants. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. They choose a specific kind of option which they get, and then they target and position their business
Yes,
for
yes.
that.
So segmentation, there are different bases for segmentation: geographical segmentation, demographic segmentation, behavioral segmentation, and there are other bases as well. So they use different bases for segmentation. Okay.
Understood.
Okay, fine. They are because people in different localities exhibit different behavior from different localities, from different lifestyle, from different localities. So it's easy for the companies to make different groups and segments. Okay, then the third element is marketing mix. Marketing mix is the combination of seven variables under a company's control that can be worked to achieve marketing objectives. Marketing managers use this to produce the best response in the target market. What are these seven P's? Product, price, place, promotion. First, there were four P's, but now they have extended it to seven P's. They have included people, process, and physical evidence in it, okay? In the marketing mix.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the first P is product or service. Your customer only cares about one thing: what your product or service can do for them. Simply, they are concerned with the product. Like they will be using the product, they will be buying the product, so they are concerned with the product. Because of this, prioritize making your product the best it can be and optimize your product lines accordingly. Like the company should focus on its product. In a marketing mix, product considerations involve every aspect of what you are trying to sell. This includes design, quality, features, options, packaging, and market position. These all things are included in product. The, fir- the marketing mix first P is product. It simply means what you are selling. Is it clear, Rosanna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's all the design, quality, features, packaging, everything is included in product. How you pack it, how you design it, all the things are included in it. The second one is price. Any factors go into a pricing model. Brands may Okay, what do they do now? There's a strategy. If they price a product higher than competitors to create the impression of a higher quality offerings. Okay, if there's a product in the market and you want your customers to view your product higher of high quality than that, then what you do, you just go and price it higher than the competitors. If you are buying a chocolate worth dollar 20, okay, so now a new chocolate has come in the market and they have priced it $30. So it means that they want you to know that our quality is good. This product is of higher quality than the one that is existing in the market. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Like
Basically, like we're focusing like on the price model since it's giving here about the brands may price a product with higher than competitors. Basically, is it about like the brand awareness? If we try to sell the higher quality, so it would increase the brand image.
Yes, yes, image. Like the company wants the customers to rank their product a bit of higher quality than the competitor's product because they know that we are pricing it a bit high. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the customers will perceive that it's of good quality and of higher quality than the one we are buying or the one that is available in the market means their competitor's product. The second one is price a product similar to competitors, then draw attention to features or benefits other brands lack. You exactly price this in the same category as your competitors, but how will they buy now? You draw their attention to the features and benefits that your competitors they don't have those features and benefits. So you say the price is same, but you should buy the good one with good features and benefits. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Like you can price a
Yes, ma'am.
product. Like one option is also this one that you price the product according to your competitor's price. Now the third one is price a product lower than competitors to break into a crowded market or attract value conscious customers. Okay, now you price your product lower than competitors. You just want those customers to buy who cannot afford the competitor's product. So you want to catch their attention and you just price your product lower than competitors. The fourth option,
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you once again. Can you repeat once again about the like was it like call into a break into a crowded market or attract value conscious consumers? Is it like
okay,
completely the valuable or attracting their value consumers? Because it's giving conscious. I didn't get into that point. So
okay. Price a product lower than competitors to break into a crowded market. You just price your product lower than competitors to break into a crowded market or attract value conscious customers. Those who could not afford to buy the competitor's product, they also start buying your product because they are attracted by the low price. Okay.
yes, ma'am.
Plan to raise the price after the brand is established or lower it to highlight the value of an updated model. Okay, this is once you just price the product, then you plan to raise the price later on in the future. Okay, after the brand is established. Now you are in brand development process. Once you think that all the customers have knowledge about your brand, uh, your they have good positioning in their minds about your brand, then you slowly and gradually raise your price. So this is also one of the options that you plan that okay, now we are pricing it a bit low, but in future later on we will increase our prices. This is also one of the options available. Set the base price higher to make bundling or promotions more appealing. Okay, sometimes you just make or set the base price higher and you catch the customers at attention towards all the promotions and offerings, so you make them more appeal, so they are just attracted towards the promotion strategies. Sometimes you give them bonuses, sometimes you give them other options, and sometimes you give them uh, free gifts or whatever, but you set the base price higher and you adjust all the costs in that. Consider what you are trying to achieve with your pricing strategy and how price will work with the rest of your marketing strategy. It means that you should adopt that strategy that suits you the best. whether it's according to the competitors, pricing strategies, or lower or higher than competitors. Is it clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's clear.
The next one is promotion. Promotion is the part of the marketing mix that the public notices most. It includes television, print advertising, content marketing, coupons, scheduled discounts, social media strategies, emails, marketing, display aids, digital strategies, marketing communication, search engine marketing, public relations, and more. Promotion simply means how you advertise your product. How will the customers know about your product? What efforts will you undertake to let the customers know about your product, to know about the product's features and everything? Like you may go for television ads, you may go for content marketing, like newsletters, emails, uh, anything stories about your products, coupons, schedule discounts, social media strategies, like you advertise on social media through any celebrity or directly. You sometimes go for emails, display ads, you display in different areas, digital strategies. All these are included in promotion and search engine marketing, marketing communication, public relations, and more. All these tools are used by the company to advertise their product, promote their product, and let customers know more about their product's features or their product features and other necessary details. Is it clear?
Oh, yes, ma'am. It's clear. Nowadays, which we really notice a lot about promotions. Each and everywhere where we go, focusing on promotional items.
Yes. Then is place. Where will you sell your product? Simply, you decide upon the place. The same market research that informed your product and price decisions will inform your placement as well, which goes beyond physical locations. Here are some considerations when it comes to place. Where will people be looking for your product? Will they need to buy? Where they need to buy?